Okay, the next pair I'm looking at this morning for the 17th of February 2011 is the US dollar against the Swiss franc. I've got up here on my 6 time frames. I'm just going to have a look at the daily to look at the overall trend. And what we've seen in the past couple days is the pair, the US dollar finding a lot of strength against the Swiss franc, but ultimately in the last couple of days of this week we've seen the pair fall over and subsequently retesting a previous support area. Okay, here at 955. Now, you'll notice that the pair has traded above the 50 period. This is the first time the pair has actually broken above the 50 period moving average, this purple line, for the first time in as many weeks. In fact, the last 2 months of trading. So, a bit of a bullish sign. You'll notice that the highs are slightly higher than the previous one, which is confirming that there is a slight shift in momentum. Ideally, what we want to do is see the price find support now at 95500 and kick off to the upside, because what we're seeing is the move, the initial move, starting, consolidating, breaking out, and then taking off, and then pulling back. Now that pullback occurred at a previous high here at 975. Okay, that we saw back on the, I think it was the 11th and 12th. Yeah, the 12th of this month, the last month. Apologies. Of Jan. Okay, so resistance met, pulled back. Now what we need to do is to obviously be trading above 975 in order to even consider looking at the 10150 mark. Ultimately, that would be the next target in this 105 and further to the upside. So ideally what we want to do today in particular is to see the pair trading above its Asian market high. Okay, so the high of 0.9601 would confirm that we could see further extensions to the upside, and then what we're looking for is for the US session to take that momentum and trade it higher. So whether we get it in the European session today, this morning GMT, or we see it US this afternoon, we'd like to see it trading higher than that. Then it would confirm that we're seeing a bounce, just a bit of a pull, a little breakout fake, but body must close higher on these two moving averages today to confirm further upside in the next couple of days of this week. Okay, although what could happen is we could see the pair trading below this, closing lower during either this morning's European session, seeing the pair pull back probably, and then kissing the underside of this resistance level at 955, and then continue to the downside. Okay guys, that's effectively what we're looking for. You can see as we speak, 4 hours been breached, so is the hourly. There's a nice consolidation and a breakout as we speak, as we move into the early parts of the European session. You can see the bounce we saw at the Asian market low, we saw at 2 o'clock this morning GMT, has been breached. Now we just need to stay lower than that, but be aware that on the bigger time frame, that 9555 is the one to be aware of. Okay, there we go. You can see right now as you speak, the 9555, the 555 mark is being tested, and it happened to be where price attempted at 917 or 930 last night GMT. So got a break and close lower than that to see confirmation of further downside movement. And that was what we could see, is this pair bouncing along this line here at 9555 and then bouncing back up to the upside. There you guys, that's US dollar against Swiss franc. I'll be back next with the US dollar Japanese yen. Take care.